Good evening to all. So next topic is cyclodextrins. Cyclodextrins. Okay. So here these are called as natural ionophores. Actually we have seen ionophores. These are synthetic ones. So here now we are going to discuss about cyclodextrins, which are called as natural ionophores. Okay. Natural ionophores. Natural ionophores. Okay, so these are chiral cyclic oligosaccharides. Actually we have seen oligosaccharides which are carbohydrates. These are nothing but it is having a carbohydrate moiety. Okay, but in the chiral nature means chiral carbons will be there, and here chiral cyclic oligosaccharides. Okay, so these are organized macromolecules. Well designed cavity is there. Well designed cavity is present, and here intramolecular hydrogen bonding is present. Which type of hydrogen bonding is present in this one? Intramolecular means within the molecule there is a hydrogen bonding is present within the molecule. Okay, so intramolecular hydrogen bonding is present. So this is then it is having bowl shape, and here it is having 6 alpha, 7 beta and 8 gamma cyclic dextrins. Okay, cyclic dextrin means what here? Cyclic dextrin means what? Dextrose means glucose. Okay, cyclic dextrin is D-glucose in the form of glucopyranose. Pyranose means it exists in 6-membered ring. Okay. Most used receptor host-guest chemistry, this one. Okay. So they are synthesized from starch. Okay. So these are having a less toxic nature. Less toxic nature and available in cheaper. Okay, so that's why here one glucopyranose is another glucopyranose, there is a glycosidic link is present between this one. Let's see how it will be present. Okay. So this is the one, or we can write here. Okay. We have to write. So like that these are connected with each other. Okay, connected with each other. that we have to write this one. This is this one. Actually it is having OH groups. Actually we have to write OH here, where OH. If you observe so this is the one, okay, this is a cyclodextrin which is having glucose molecules, and here there is a plus charge will be there at the center, and there is a means for this one there is a interactions will be there, okay, so there is a interactions will be there. OH here, and we have to write OH, okay. So for this one so here will be there and here will be there, like this it is having. Can write H here, we have to write OH here, okay. So here it is having like this, okay. This is the cyclodextrin. Here this is a 1,4 glycosidic linkage is there, 1,4 glycosidic linkage is present, okay. Glycosidic linkage will be present, okay. So this is the cyclodextrin, means here glucose molecules are there. These are ring form pyranose which is called as glucopyranose, okay. So this is the cyclodextrin, okay. So these are connected with this one. This is about cyclodextrin. Next one, carcerans. calcerons. These are nothing but calceron meaning prism. This meaning is prism. Okay. So how it will be there now? So we have to synthesize this one. A plus B means if it is react with cesium carbonate in the presence of DMF, means it is having, it is a this group. Okay, if it is react with this one CH2, so if it removes the HCl and forms CH2 SCH2. Okay, so it will be removed, this Cl and this H will be removed, and this S will come in the center. Here A is equal to minus CH2Cl and B is equal to minus CH2SH. Okay, so SH. So these are nothing but closure molecules, closure molecular container with significant size, thereby guest will enter in that one, guest will enter in this one. Okay, significant size which guest can enter and leave. Okay, it can enter or it can leave. So these are pre-organized cavity 2 to 0 cavity have permanently this one, and 3D cavity will be there. 3D cavity is completely acid the host and guest complex. Okay, let's see this structure. So it will like that. Here, which is having this one. You have to write and here also. So which group will be there here for this one? For every here. O will be there in this, it looks like. Here O, methylene groups will be there. Okay, oxygen. Okay, so this is this one. Here, again, it is having methyl groups. Methyl is there. Here also methyl will be there, and this is R, here R, here R. Okay, so this group is like this. This is the serines. This looks like a prism. Okay, looks like a prism. 3D cavity will be present in this one. Okay, so and it is used as a potential in biological systems. Okay, so calcerons form this guest species. It reacts with the guest species and form the host and guest complexes. Okay, so let's see the hemicalcerons. This is the calcerons. Let's see the hemicalcerons. Hemicalceron, it is a closed molecular content. it is a closed molecular container. Okay, so hemicarcerans means host or receptor. This is a host or receptor. If it react with guest species, what will be formed here? Hemicarce complexes. Okay, hemicarceplex means complex. This is nothing but host guest complex. This is the host guest complex, which is called as hemicarceplex. Hemicarceplex is nothing but, so this is hemicarceran is act as a host and this is guest species. So these can combine and form the Hg complex. Okay, so example, cryptophanes. These are nothing but smallest guest species in hemicarcerans. Smallest guest species in hemicarcerans. Okay, so this is about the hemicarcerans. Okay, next let's see what is a cyclophanes. Already you have learned about in your first semester organic chemistry cyclophanes in stereochemistry. Cyclophanes. Okay, so these are nothing but bridged aromatic organic compounds. These are nothing but bridged aromatic organic compounds. Bridged aromatic organic compounds. Suppose here which is separated by methylene groups. Okay, so here two groups are there here. These are the CH2 groups. So like this here also. Like this. Okay, this is the one aromatic accommodate our interactions with the hydrophobic. So these are hydrophobic cavity. This is called as 4,4 paracyclophane. Okay, means here CH2 groups are there. These are means here paramethylene groups are there. Means here if you see here, so 4 groups are there, 4 CH2 bridges are called, so that's why it is called as 4,4 cyclophanes. If it is having 2 okay, here if you see here 2 methylene bridges are there. So that's why it is called as 2,3 paracyclophane. Okay, 2 2. Okay, 2 2 paracyclophane. So if it is having 2 or 3, or if it is having 3, means on one side it is having 3, it is having on one side 2, then it is called as, you see here 2 is there, 3 is there, so that's why it is called as 2,3 paracyclophane. Cyclophane. Okay, based on the number of methylene bridges, we can name it as like this. Okay, 2,3. So like this. Okay. So these are having actually which type of interactions are there? These are having pi bonds. So pi to pi stacking interactions are there. Pi to pi stacking interactions are there. So these act as a hydrophobic one. Okay, pi stacks. So these are nothing but non-covalent interaction. These are called as non-covalent interactions, which are hydrophobic. Which are hydrophobic nature. Hydrophobic in nature. Okay. So these are aliphatic mides. Means here aromatic groups are connected with through the aliphatic bridges. Here CH2 is nothing but these are the aliphatic groups only. So these aromatic groups are connected through this aliphatic one. Okay, here cavity will be there. So these are parallel with each other. In this box cavity will be there. Okay, so 2-diphenyl methane will be there. Aliphatic chains produces this one. So simply these aromatic groups are separated with this, means connected with this aliphatic chains which are CH2 groups, then it is called as cyclophanes. Here pi to pi stacking interactions which are non-covalent in nature. These are responsible for the hydrophobic nature. Okay. So this is about this cyclophanes. This cavity here, the important one is there. Here pi to pi stacking interactions are there, hydrophobic interactions are there. Here in this paraxylones, means if you take another compound, and heterocyclic compounds are also involved in this one. So for example, means these are connected with the one, and also nitrogen. Let's see how it will be formed. Actually, so this is the one which is having 2 methyl groups, and it is having positive charge, which is, so this one here OMe group is there, and here OMe group is there. Again it is attached to NH. Again it is attached to number of these groups. Again it is attached to NH. Okay. Again it is attached to, okay, we have to write CH2 is there now, so NH is there. Next NH which is attached to this group. Here OMe is there, here OMe is there, and which is attached to this here nitrogen is there plus 2 methyl groups, and again it is attached to methyl group is there, it is attached to this one, and here OMe group is there, here OMe, and here NH, here CH2N. Next NH, which is attached to here OME, here OME group is there. Next, which is attached to this one, like this. Okay. So this is the presence of quaternary ammonium. Cation site is placed in this one auxiliary. So this is said to be hydrophobic region. Okay. Hydrophobic region. Hydrophobic region. This is the host guest interaction to form the host guest. A charge transferred host guest complex is charge transferred 1. Okay. Charge transferred interactions are present. So these cyclophanes with the polar exterior surface will be there. So in aqueous phase, so it forms the hydrophobic cavities. Okay, so this is the cyclophane example. Here if you take this quaternary ammonium salts, we are taking this with connected with this aromatic groups are there. So this here, if you see here, methoxy groups will be there for this one. So that's why it is called as, we can write it as somewhat not like this. So we have to write here this NH is there, CH2 N. Okay, again it is having N. Here OME group is there, not here OME, here OME, N is there, H, it is attached to this one, here OME group is there. Okay, so like this here we have to write like this, OME. So that's why it is having hydrophobic in nature. It is having hydrophobic in nature. Okay, so this is about the cyclophanes. In next class I will explain about the another topic. Okay, so this is the cyclophanes, and rotoxins will be there, and some molecular nucleus is there. Rotoxins is important, and molecular nucleus will be there, and applications of catenins will be there. Okay, polygons, and so molecular nucleus, self-assembly is there. So these are all the structures which is having all the non-covalent interactions only, which is having the all non-covalent interactions. Okay, so this is having the non-covalent interactions. In next class I will explain about the next topic. Okay, thank you.